Hey guys, welcome back to Biscuits Total War. This is Biscuits giving you another online commentary for the fabulous Rome Total War. And to make it even special today, we've been joined by Pixelated Apollo. How you doing, mate?
Hello, I am good. The very fabulous Rome Total War classic game. I love this game. This was the first Total War I started off on. So, yeah,
Yeah, it's
bring me back.
the first and the best, of course. And
Of course.
I'm absolutely amazed that you've taken part in this because I'm sure you guys know already Pixelated Apollo runs his own channel where it's pretty much focusing on Medieval 2. That is the core of his game. So I'm absolutely
Yes.
surprised when you suggested joining me on a Rome Total War match. So big thank you.
Yeah,
You've seen the light, my friend. You've seen the light. Now you're
yeah,
going to come to
yeah.
the dark side and join us on Rome Total War.
I'm just gonna uninstall Medieval 2 right now and just every new channel, Rome 1, Siege Battles. So I'm sure my subscribers won't mind
I'm sure
whatsoever.
they won't. They're probably, it might even grow your fan base by another
Probably.
5,000. Who knows? But the rules are today, as always, it's 31k rules. So this is the first time I think you've played 31k rules. Is that right?
Probably.
Yeah.
I think
So
so.
if we have a quick look at our builds, we've gone for really standard builds. It's pretty much a 6 Praetorian Cav, 14 Urbans. I've got an extra arch unit there just to try and help us because we're going to go against a Pike faction and the Romans. If we have a look at your army, Pixelated Apollo, I didn't want to mention this when we played this live a few moments ago, but you have made a bit of a blunder. You've put your general in the front of your army.
Oh my God. That I can't believe I did that. I see that. There he is, looking glorious.
I
He's
mean,
just he's like, you know what, guys? I'm gonna be in the front lines to be a meat shield. That's how much I love my army. Gotta
ex
respect that.
exactly. I'm sure, like in Medieval 2, you stick a little meat shield or some basic pike units, don't you, to prevent cav charges and stuff like that, or
Yeah.
So yeah, this guy's got big balls, big cojones.
Yeah.
He's standing there. He's saying, "Guys, no, come on. If I can do this, then you can do it." So yeah, oh, what a general, what a badass that
He
guy
wants a
is.
glorious death. So
Well, hopefully he doesn't get it, but we'll see. We'll soon find out. Now, the
yeah.
guys that we're going to be playing up against, we're playing up against a guy called Robertus Augustus Bubbo. I think that's how you pronounce his name. He's actually taken part in a few of my videos prior to this one, so I don't know if it's just fate, but every time I'm online, he's online as well, and he's brought the Macedonians. You have a quick little glance at his army. It's 4 companion cav, 2 Cretans, and therefore that's going to look like mental arithmetic, 15 roll pikes. So
Wow.
nice little build there.
Yeah,
Um,
Macedon looks really cool. Gotta
yeah,
love the pikes.
yeah, it's always cool. It makes a difference from getting loads and loads of urban cohort. And then if you have a quick glance at the next guy who's joining him, he's from the MA clan. I'm not entirely sure who the MA clan is, but his name is Eos, and he's gone for your standard Rome Total War formation of 6 Praetorian Cav and 14 urban. So basically mirroring pretty much what you've got at the moment.
Right.
Pixelated. So, what was your thoughts when you kick-started this?
Oh, geez. I was way out of my element. I forgot to change my settings because usually I play on the WASD keys, and this was on the arrow keys, so I was kind of just all over the place. So, yeah, I was excited. Coming back to this game, hearing the music, seeing the little videos and the general speeches, it's nice to come back, and I'm definitely thinking about playing some more of this.
It needs to
So,
be done. Yeah, definitely. Bring some Rome Total War onto your channel. I'd love to see
yeah,
that. So, without further ado, should we kickstart this replay? Should we click
yeah,
play? So, if I
yeah,
count it down, 1, 2, and then 3.
yeah, sounds good.
So, 1, 2, 3, go. There we go.
All
So,
right.
right, so, going to kickstart this. We're going to, what we're going to do, I can't remember what we did. That was it.
You were just charging like a crazy man. I was like, oh God, I just got to keep up.
It's like playing a video game with your dad. You know, it's like, Dad, what are you doing? You're just taking your time. Like, hang on, son, let me just get my get my army into formation.
No, you double click. No, do this. No.
Which button?
But
The right button? The right left button? Ah, yeah.
yeah,
I'm just charging past your guys. But your general is still adamant he's going to stay in the front because, you know, he's got big balls, that guy.
Yeah, he's got to lead the charge. So yeah, if you notice, my army is just all over the place. I'm just trying to like control my army. This was gonna be rough. I was like, oh god, I just don't want to let the team down.
Yeah, they're just kind of chilling at the SPQR, just watching the Scipii run past them, thinking, you
Let
know
them go
what?
in first.
Let them do the killing. Let them die. We're just kind of sit back a bit.
We'll take the glory.
Exactly. So if we have a little glance at the Julii player, the Red Roman, I could see exactly the formation he's pulled off. He's got one unit in front, which usually indicates he's going to jump into Testudo to try and prevent me doing lots of peeler strikes into his front units.
It's like a defensive stance there.
Exactly. So what I'm going to try and do to nullify that, I'm going to swing my army to around the flank. I do make a bit of a pig's ear of this, and you'll see it in a second, where I get my guys... Oh, I can't believe I made a mistake. I've chucked one volley of peeler into that Testudo unit, so I've wasted a volley there already. And whilst I'm running my guys round the side, they're going to get snagged up on his peeler screen. That's the loose formation units. And I'm just getting absolutely plastered by all of this peeler.
Yeah. Meanwhile, I'm way in the back, just trying to figure out how to march my army over there.
Yeah, just thinking, which button do I press? Where do I go? So yeah, whilst I'm getting obliterated by the peeler, and one of my units have already routed, Pixelated Apollo, he's just kind of chilling out. He's taking his time. You don't want to rush. There's no point in rushing things. Yeah. Taking it seriously easy. So I've got my guys into a decent formation. Then I was going to chuck in some peeler and get my revenge on these Julii units. But Julii have now pulled away from me, so I need to try and chase them down. And in the meantime, Pixelated Apollo, what are you up to, man? What the heck are you doing?
Oh my god, what am I up to? I have no idea. I saw Macedon is charging right for me, so I'm like, no, I need to get out of there because I don't want to face his pikes. And I was a little worried because I felt like he was really confident and I didn't know what I was doing, so I was like, Joe, just disengage, just wait, and I'm just trying to support you on whatever you're doing. I've got my cav behind your army, just kind of waiting for the command to do whatever you need me to do.
Well, we've now swung our guys around, and now I think what they've seen, they can see that you've got no cav supporting you, so they're going to charge in all of these Praetorian cav to try and strike your infantry, because your infantry is all over the place, and I'm pretty sure
you're the wrong way.
You're happy to admit that you're facing the wrong way. I don't know. I've even lost track where your general is. Oh no, your general is right in the front.
He's still in the front lines.
He's facing the right way, so
yeah.
Basically, in comes the Julii, in comes all of the Praetorian cohorts. They're trying to charge straight into you guys, but they haven't done a really successful charge, which gives you a chance to try and encircle these units now.
Yeah.
And now we're going to charge my infantry. I've got my Praetorian cav. Everyone's going to charge into this cluster, and that's kind of a big no-no when it comes to Rome Total War and Medieval and all the other games. You don't want to cluster up your guys into a blob, which is going on here.
Yeah, this was like a trap by accident. Like the fact that I was so slow, he charged me and you were behind him, so we could really just close the jaws on him. And he is completely surrounded. His troops are already breaking. He's trying to escape his cav over there, but overall, this has been a huge success for us.
Yeah, you've got units routing. I was thinking, Christ, we're actually going to get a victory here for some reason. I actually thought we were going to lose this hands down.
Yeah, me too.
But yeah, I'm pleasantly surprised here. Pixelated Apollo, he's pulled up his socks. He's got his game face on. He's not taking any prisoners. He's going to slaughter the Julii. And these poor guys have just been absolutely buggered. They've been left. They've got the Scipii. They've got the Senate. They're just out for revenge, and there's nothing that these Julii can do apart from, unfortunately, slow, painful death.
Yes, tragic for them. And Macedon is trying to quickly get over there and support him, but he's a little too late, and he's blobbing up his forces as well. So this was looking pretty good for us now.
At this stage, the Julii are pretty much taken out. They have got a few Praetorian cav units left. But what we need to try and do is pull our infantry out now. We need to try and get into a decent formation because we've got the upper advantage at the moment. The Julii have been taken out. The Macedonians, they can't play aggressively because they need that Romans there to support them. And in the back, if we just have a look where General is, he's leading by leading literally on the flank here. He's chucking out volleys of peeler. He's destroying these Royal Pikes. He's doing really, really, really good there at the moment. So at this stage, Apollo, what were your thoughts? What were you thinking at the moment?
Oh man, I was happy. I was like, oh hell yeah, this is perfect. I was talking earlier. I was talking to you like live during this battle, saying how we trapped them in, and I can't believe it worked, and it was unintentional because I was so slow. But anyways, I was pretty confident that we were gonna win this, and all we had to do is destroy these pikes, and it'd be game over. So.
I'm trying to remember what happens to your general, because your general is now in a bit of a sandwich. He's got Macedonian pikes to the back of him. He's got Macedonian pikes to the front of him, but he's still standing in there. He's still waving that banner.
He's a badass. Yeah, I had no control of it. I was like, retreat, man, and he just was in there fighting off the pikes.
He said, "Stop that! I'm not retreating, man. I lead the battle from the front. I'm going to destroy these Macedonians, even if you don't want me to. I'm going to kill them." So in the meantime, I've pulled my guys back out. I'm thinking, right, pull my guys out. I've got plenty of peeler left over because I haven't really managed to engage too many units of my peeler. And then what I'm going to do, I'm just going to chuck the peeler into the back of these Macedonians and try and get a few cheeky kills. And I think that's basically what I advise you to do as well, to try and pull your guys back, let loose the peeler and let that do the damage, let that get your kills. Because these poor Macedonians, there's very little they can do apart from just play defensively. They can't really bring the attack to us at the moment.
In the back here, I've got some leftover cav just running down the retreating forces and the the very depleted forces, archers and whatnot. So this is looking to be our victory here.
Yeah, no, those urban cohorts that are chasing down of your cav, just absolutely mopping them up. And the poor Julii are pretty much taken out. There's only just the Macedonians really that are left in there. I think they've only got one urban cohort left, the Julii, and that's 74 men in that unit, so that's still looking pretty strong, but there's no way that unit's going to be able to assist with all of these urbans that we've got just surrounding all of these Macedonian forces. And you can see my guys are just throwing lots and lots of peeler into these guys. These guys are being absolutely obliterated. And the other thing that Bubbo's done, he's put his general in his cav, and I believe his cav anytime now is going to get routed. And once that's been killed, that's going to drop these morale for these pikes so quickly, and that's basically going to make it even easier for us to hopefully bring in a nice little victory at the end of the day.
Yeah, I've got my troops back here throwing their pila. And over on that flank, you notice the Macedon breaking over there. And now I'm chasing down his general with my cav. And there he goes, instantly breaks. And I think it's safe to say that that was the final nail in the coffin there. Yeah,
I mean, literally, in about 10 seconds, we're going to see this Macedonian pike units just mass rout. They're getting peeler from the left, peeler from the right. Their general is gone. There's no reason for them to hang around on the grassy flatlands. They need to get back to Macedon, go meet Alexandria the Great, and just really rethink their tactics.
Rethink their strategy.
But yeah, that was an awesome game. And to be honest, at the very beginning, when you're doing your little movements or your lack of movements, I was really thinking, this is going to be a slaughter. I'm going to get absolutely obliterated. But just check out the kills on this scorecard.
It was beginner's luck there. Complete beginner's luck. I don't know how I got so many kills, but I think it's just because Rome just charged everything at me. So I just slaughtered them.
Yeah, I mean, that is pretty good. Just shy of 2,000 kills. That's borderline heroic victory status you're looking at there. And that's on your first ever Rome Total War 31k rules online, and you're playing against experienced players at the end of the day. So really, really well played there, Pixelated Apollo. Really taking my hat off there. I only got in about 1,100 kills. Macedon got in a similar amount of kills, and Julii got in 710 kills.
Well, you kind of you were in there first, and you really took a lot of the pila that I didn't have to worry about because I was in the back just trying to command my army. But so it was definitely good teamwork. It was a lot of fun. And yeah.
So guys, I hope you enjoy that. Now, what we're going to do, we're going to bring you part 2 of this, because obviously the guys that we just played, they weren't best pleased. They wanted a rematch. So in 2 moments, or in the next video that I put up, you'll see the rematch. And again, we'll have myself and Pixelated Apollo giving you a little commentary for that. So as always guys, please don't forget to like, subscribe and leave a comment, and I'll put a link to Pixelated Apollo's channel. There's a big link on my homepage to his channel. Please go and check it out. I'm sure you're aware of it. His channel's absolutely amazing. It puts my channel to shame. So
Oh, no, no way, man.
go check it out. You'll really enjoy it, especially if you like Medieval 2. It's the place to go for Medieval 2. It's the best channel for Medieval 2 without a doubt. So go and check it out.
Thank you so much. And same thing to you, but for Rome 1, by far the best Rome 1 channel, and one of the few channels that are actually continuing to play Rome 1. So if you're one of my subscribers, be sure to check out Biscuits. Awesome channel.
Cheers, my friends. Anyway, let's finish this, and we'll pick up the next replay on the next video. So thanks again for watching, guys, and I'll catch you guys soon, okay? Bye now.
Thanks for watching.